everyone, April, and this is the Twilight news of the day. I'm sorry if I sound a little tired. It's only like 8:30 in the morning, and I am tired after going to bed at 2 in the morning. Twilight Blog TV, that's what it does to me. That rhymed. Okay, but moving on. Alright. Number 1. Dakota Fanning as Jane Valturi. I know Livy talked a little about this yesterday, but I have to put my 2 cents in. Jane is one of my favorite characters. I guess I just really like the evilish ones, but I'm really not sure what to think about this. But I don't think it's gonna work out that well. I mean, there are certain actors and actresses who are fit to only play one role, and Dakota's is that of a young, sweet, innocent little girl. The complete opposite of Jane. I think Dakota's trying to be angsty so she can get more credibility, and it's just not gonna work. The thing that bothers me most is that she's blonde. Now, I know they could just dye her hair and make it darker, but according to the casting thing, Jane is blonde. When did that happen? If I remember right, Jane has very dark brown, almost black hair. So if we see a Jane that's blonde, shiz is going down. Okay. Number 2 is Alec Valturi. I really like Alec too. He's an awesome character. And with the people they're thinking about to play him, just, oh god, no. Okay, first they're talking about Tom Felton, who played Malfoy in the Harry Potter movies. So that's already an AO for me because I hate Harry Potter. But other than that, just look at him. He is so ugly and too old looking. So he's out. Next is Lucas Grabeel from the High School Musical movies. Need I say more? After that, it's Freddie Highmore, who was in the Willy Wonka movie. Oh, please God, no. It's the same thing with Dakota. Certain people play certain roles, and for them, it's not that of an evil, murderous vampire who enjoys others' pain. For Dakota, it's playing cute little girls who find cute little pigs. And for Freddie, it's playing poor hobo kids who go to an insane person's house made of candy. Now, lastly, it's the French actor Gaspard Ulliel, I guess? I have no idea how to say it, but he's from Hannibal Rising. He's definitely the hottest person on the list, and probably the most qualified to do, like, a horror part. But he's just too old. I mean, I imagine Jane and Alec as, like, 12 to 15, and he looks like he's in his 20s. So, yeah. Alright. Number 3 is the New Moon taglines. Well, here are some of the possible taglines for New Moon and what I think about them. It will be as though I never existed. I love this one because it's right from the book and it's just so deep. Forbidden to remember, terrified to forget. I really love this one. It's just so powerful. It's just a big contradicting statement that really hits you. Next one is Somewhere a Clock is Ticking. I don't really like this one. I mean, it's really just focusing on the very end of New Moon, and it's not as powerful as the other ones. Okay, so after that one, it's when you can't be with the one you love, will you stay with the one who loves you? I'm kinda for this one too. I mean, it's good, but I just think the others are more powerful. Alright, next one is Love Bites Back. I don't like this one either. It's just very cliche and not creative at all. Okay. Next is The Cullens Are Not the Only Family with a Secret. I really love this one. When I first saw it in some New Moon trailer video, which if I remember what it was, I'll link it in the sidebar, I got goosebumps. I think it just leaves such mystery and foreshadow for this movie and book, and I just love it. Right. And this one my friend came up with, so it's, you know, not probably a possibility, but I like it, so I'm gonna share it. And it's, when you can live forever, what do you live for? But when your love leaves, will you be able to live? I like how it plays off of the Twilight tagline. The only thing is, it's a little too long. Alright, so if I had to choose which tagline I hope they pick, I hope it's forbidden to remember, terrified to forget, it will be as though I never existed, or the Cullens are not the only family with a secret. So yeah. Alright, number 4 is America Young auditions for Emily. First of all, I just have to say I find it amusing that America Young auditioned for Emily Young. But now I'm getting serious. No, this girl is not good. I've looked at her demo reel, which I'll link in the sidebar. Warning for younger people, it has very coarse language. And just, oh my god, she's horrible. Even in the first few seconds, you could tell she wasn't good. She couldn't change her emotion, and she sounded monotone a majority of the time. She would really ruin the role of Emily. So, look at all this controversy with the New Moon casting. So, if these people, God forbid, actually do get roles, I still have one thing to look forward to. Taylor Lautner being half naked. Because when Jacob turns into a wolf, there's that whole high body temperature thing, so he barely wears a shirt. And this thought is comforting. Okay, 5 Hot Topic shirts. They have 3 new shirts that are all about Edward, so Team Jacob people, yeah, you don't care. Number 6, Twilight Hole in Face. Hole in Face has created, some stuff for Twilight, so you can replace Bella with yourself because that's the way it should be. And lastly, for the Twilight news, Bella and Edward dolls. Okay, now, I'm the type of fan who will buy basically anything related to the series, but not these. I think dolls and action figures and stuff like that are just creepy. Feel the same about that Edward action figure that came out a while ago. And they're about $140 each. So yeah, I won't be getting these. I'd probably only get the Bella doll so I could burn it. Okay, so let's move on to the dare. Okay, so welcome to the dare part of the video, and Livy dared me to read a page from one of the books upside down, and I would have it in this video, but it took me like 6 minutes. So I'm gonna just upload that as a separate video, and I'll link it in the sidebar and put the annotation here, and yeah. But I lost my camera, so I can't show you like me picking the names, but I picked Denise, and her dare is to sing the Jacob Black song from the Mitch Hansen band, which I'll also link. So, yeah, Denise, can't wait to hear that tomorrow. Alright, bye guys!